One of the great things about MIDI is it doesn't just record notes, but it records controller information. Those are things like the pitch wheel and the mod wheel, which we've already talked about, but any knob or slider or other controller on your work surface, your controller, your drum machine, what have you, that can send MIDI information can be recorded by Pro Tools and mapped to any other type of controller. Let me show you a couple examples. We've already talked about velocity. Velocity really isn't a controller, it's just another thing that's recorded along with the MIDI note. And I can see velocity easily by going under my track view selector and choosing velocity. Velocity is represented by these vertical bars. Each note corresponds to one dot shown in white, and I can raise or lower the velocity with my grabber tool just by dragging it. You can also see here I have MIDI volume, MIDI mute, MIDI pan, pitch bend, and then controllers, of which I can add additional controllers. Right now I have mod wheel, breath control, foot control, expression, and sustain. And each controller is assigned a number. Let me switch to the bass instrument and show you what the mod wheel sounds like. Here's my bass instrument normally, and then I will raise the mod wheel. I'm going to record some wacky mod wheel, and I'm going to put this view into mod wheel mode under controllers, show mod wheel. You can see that one dot there. That means the mod wheel is set to 0 and the line goes all the way across. As I record, you will see that the mod wheel will go up and down. Now I don't want to erase the note information I have here, so I'll put the track into MIDI merge mode by pressing 9 on my numeric keypad, and the light indicator up here shows I'm in MIDI merge mode, and we'll go ahead and record. And I'll put some pitch bend in. So if I switch from mod wheel to pitch bend, you can see that at the very end, I went a little crazy with the pitch bend. Scroll on over here, zoomed in a little bit so you can see it. There's the pitch bend, and here's the mod wheel. Now, wouldn't it be nice if I could see both at once? Well, you couldn't until Pro Tools 8, and now you can using automation lanes, which you can get to by clicking this triangle here. Here is my velocity. Remember, each one of these refers to a specific note. The higher the diamond, the louder the note. The lower the diamond, the quieter the note. If I click the plus sign here, I can change this to pitch bend. Plus sign one more time. And mod wheel. So you can see all three at once. And of course, I can drag these around if I want the mod wheel first. I just drag that there, and then I'll put my velocity last. And that's a great way of looking at multiple views of the same MIDI track. And I can collapse those views just by hitting the triangle.